Egypt has dispatched its 18th humanitarian aid convoy to Gaza through the Rafah crossing as part of ongoing efforts to support Palestinians amid a worsening humanitarian crisis. The convoy, under the Zaid al-Izza Provision of Honor from Egypt to Gaza initiative, includes dozens of trucks carrying essential food supplies, medical items and relief materials, totaling around 2,400 tons. Since the crisis began, the Egyptian Red Crescent has coordinated nearly 36,000 aid trucks, delivering about 500,000 tons of relief with the help of 35,000 volunteers. The Qatari Foreign Ministry spokesperson has described the latest Gaza ceasefire proposal as the best available option, noting Hamas's recent response aligns closely, about 98%, with what Israel had previously accepted. He added that the proposal outlines a path towards a permanent ceasefire, though no fixed timeline exists for Israel's reply. The Qatari Foreign Ministry spokesperson stated that while both parties have committed to implementing the agreement, there are no concrete guarantees on the ground. He added that Qatar hopes for a swift and positive Israeli response to advance peace efforts and humanitarian relief in Gaza. Israeli media has reported that Israel is evaluating Hamas's response and ways to improve the release of living detainees. This follows Hamas and other Palestinian factions' acceptance of an Egyptian-Qatari ceasefire proposal, which includes phased release of Israeli detainees and remains. The plan, prompted by devastating Israeli attacks causing tens of thousands of casualties and mass displacement in Gaza, calls for a 60-day truce, detainee exchanges, Israeli troop redeployment, and expanded humanitarian aid, aiming for a comprehensive, lasting solution to protect Gaza's civilians. Jordan's King Abdullah II has stressed the urgent need for an immediate ceasefire in Gaza, firmly rejecting Israel's plans to expand its influence in the West Bank. He also underscored that Syria's security and stability remain a shared priority for both Jordan and Lebanon, highlighting the kingdom's steadfast stance on regional peace and sovereignty. Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian has arrived in Yerevan on an official two-day visit at the invitation of Armenia's Prime Minister. Welcomed by the Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister, Pezeshkian will hold bilateral talks with Prime Minister Nikol Pashinyan and meet Armenia's president. The visit includes signing cooperation agreements, engaging with scholars of Iranian studies, addressing the Iranian community in Armenia, and attending a joint business forum aimed at strengthening bilateral economic and cultural ties. U.S. President Donald Trump has said he hopes Russian President Vladimir Putin will be good, but warned of a rough situation if not. He suggested Ukraine erred by seeking NATO membership, adding Putin may not want a deal. Trump predicted Ukraine could lose significant land, while Europe might deploy forces, though U.S. troops will not. He said future security may take a form other than NATO, stressing Ukraine's role as a buffer between Russia and Europe. And Russian aide Yuri Ushakov has reported that during a phone call, Russian President Vladimir Putin and U.S. President Donald Trump expressed mutual support for ongoing direct talks between Russian and Ukrainian delegations. Initiated by Trump after his White House meetings with Zelensky and European leaders, and constructive, highlighting Putin and Trump's commitment to maintain close communication on Ukraine and other key international and bilateral issues.